One of the most important steps you can take to avoid the danger of exploding airbags is to check if your airbag is recalled or defective. In this section, I will show you how to do that using a website or a phone number. First, you need to find out the make, model, and year of your car. You can usually find this information on the driver's side door jamb or in your owner's manual. You also need to know your vehicle identification number or VIN. This is a 17-digit code that is unique to your car. You can find it on the dashboard near the windshield or on the driver's side door jamb. Next, you need to visit the website of the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration or NHTSA. This is the agency that oversees vehicle safety in the United States. The website is www.nhtsa.gov/recalls. Here, you can enter your VIN and see if your car has any recalls or defects related to the airbag or other components. If your car has a recall or defect, you will see a list of issues and instructions on how to get them fixed. You should contact your dealer or manufacturer as soon as possible and schedule a free repair. Do not ignore or delay this process, as it could save your life and prevent serious injuries. Alternatively, you could also call the NHTSA hotline at 1-888-327-4236 and provide your VIN and car information. A representative will tell you if your car has any recalls or defects and how to get them fixed. By checking if your airbag is recalled or defective using a website or a phone number, you can avoid the danger of exploding airbags and protect yourself and your passengers. Remember, safety first. In this section, I will show you how to perform a simple experiment with a balloon and a needle to illustrate the difference between a normal and an exploding airbag. This experiment will help you understand how airbags work and why they can be dangerous if they are not properly designed. To do this experiment, you will need the following materials: a balloon, a needle, a pair of scissors, a piece of tape, a ruler, a stopwatch. First, inflate the balloon with air and tie a knot at the end. This balloon will represent an airbag that is inflated by a chemical reaction. The chemical reaction that inflates an airbag is very fast and produces a lot of gas. For example, sodium azide, a common chemical used in airbags, decomposes into sodium metal and nitrogen gas when heated. A small amount of sodium azide can produce enough nitrogen gas to fill an airbag in less than 0.03 seconds. Next, use the scissors to cut a small hole in the balloon near the knot. This hole will represent a vent that allows some of the gas to escape from the airbag. The vent is important because it helps to control the pressure and the size of the airbag. If the airbag is too big or too hard, it can injure the person who hits it. The vent also helps to deflate the airbag after the impact, so that it does not block the vision or movement of the person. Then, use the tape to cover the hole in the balloon. This will allow you to control when to open and close the vent. You can use the ruler to measure the diameter of the balloon before and after opening the vent. Now, you are ready to simulate a collision. Hold the balloon in front of you with one hand and hold the needle with the other hand. The needle will represent an object that hits the airbag during a crash. Start the stopwatch and quickly poke the balloon with the needle. As soon as you poke the balloon, remove the tape from the hole and observe what happens. You should see that the balloon deflates rapidly and softly when you open the vent. The vent allows some of the gas to escape from the balloon, reducing its pressure and size. This makes the balloon softer and safer for you to hit with your hand. Now, repeat the experiment with another balloon, but this time do not open the vent after poking it with the needle. You should see that the balloon remains inflated and hard even after you poke it. The gas inside the balloon cannot escape, so it maintains its pressure and size. This makes the balloon harder and more dangerous for you to hit with your hand. You have just demonstrated how a normal airbag works compared to an exploding airbag. A normal airbag has a vent that allows some of the gas to escape, making it softer and safer for you to hit during a collision. An exploding airbag does not have a vent or has a faulty vent that does not open properly, making it harder and more hazardous for you to hit during a collision. This experiment shows why it is important to have well-designed airbags that can inflate and deflate quickly and safely. Airbags are meant to protect you from serious injuries during a car crash, but they can also cause injuries if they are not working correctly. That is why you should always wear your seat belt and follow the safety instructions for your car's airbags.